Hi, this is Dr. Freeman, and today I'm going to show you how to set a trap for a groundhog. Now, groundhogs, they can cause quite a problem. They can get underneath your garage, underneath your shed, or behind, behind your garage, wherever they decide to go, then set up shop. So it's good if you want to remove them. They might be getting into your garden. You never know. It just might be just a plain nuisance. So I'm going to talk about how you can set this trap and get rid of them. I have some bait which I'll discuss and describe the trap itself, set the trap, and then I'll see if I come back. I know they're out usually in the mornings or in the afternoons. If I set it this morning, maybe by the afternoon it might be a groundhog in there, maybe not, but we'll see. So right now I'm going to talk about the bait that I'm going to use. So I'm going to use some bait. Got some carrots here. You can see that. Got some lettuce here. You see that? And then I have these. I don't know what these are. These are just some flowers, some plants that are in my backyard. Actually, they fall off of a tree. Maybe somebody can tell me what they are in the comments. But I noticed that the groundhogs were eating these one day, so I think that these will work. So we use these also. So we got these. Again, carrots. Use some carrots there. Not quite sure if you can see all that the way my camera set up. And some lettuce. They like peas, celery, lettuce, grass, of course. Just kind of more like vegetation type stuff. Unlike a raccoon who eats just about anything. So I'm going to go and set this up, and you can watch as I put things in place so we can catch this thing. So this is a different camera angle, slightly different camera angle. Not much, but I'm going to show you the entrance point of the trap, the little lever of how you open it, and then the little lever that the groundhog will step on and make the trap activate. So I have to move the trap itself. I don't have a separate cameraman, so I'm going to move the trap around a little bit so you can see. So here is the first part. This is the door. Enters in that way, you can see. But then the question becomes, how do you open it? So you open it by this little lever right here. You have to open this up. Hope you can see that. Open that. Push down on this little lever, and then it comes up. So right now the trap is open. The groundhog will be able to get in there. Do it one more time. Bringing it towards me. Hit this lever. There's a little lever right here. Put that down. And then it's open. Hopefully you can make that out. Right here is the lever which the raccoon will step on, and when it steps on it, it will make the trap door shut. Okay, so I showed you how to open the door, little mechanisms. Right now I'm going to show you how to actually set it. It's not going to do you any good if you know how to open the door and you can't set it. So you would bring this, remember, lift, push this down, pull the door up, and then this is the part that I need you to see. This lever right here. Take that, it goes in the hole, press. Press real good actually, and now it's set. So what will happen is the groundhog would come, I mentioned a raccoon a little earlier, but it's actually groundhog. Groundhog would come, enter, step on the lever trying to get the bait, and bingo, you got yourself a groundhog. I mentioned that they like lettuce, so there's some lettuce in there. What you want to do, you want to put it in a way so they'll enter the trap and slowly walk their way up through there. There's some there. Oh, they like carrots. Oh boy. So put some carrots here, just so we can see what's happening. And then there's these flowers, which I'm not sure that what they're. I don't know. Maybe a horticulturist can tell me what those are. But that trap is set, and you know, I'll just sit tight and wait to see. Maybe tomorrow, maybe later on today. I'll just sit tight. Hopefully I won't catch a squirrel or a raccoon. I'm after a groundhog, so I think he's going in and out of that hole in the background. You can see that on the bottom, on the top right, and hopefully we'll get a groundhog. As it turns out, I checked the camera, the trail camera, which is right there, and the groundhog did come by, and it did actually go in. Only problem is the trap didn't fire because there was a small stone underneath that little lever right there. You see that stone right there, right in the middle of the screen? That was in the way. So what I have done, I noticed that it had eaten up a lot of the carrots, so I put the carrots in there, some more carrots. Cost me $1.99, but he was definitely in there and chowing down a little bit, so I put some more bait in there. I'm gonna wait another day or so, come back and check, and then we'll see if we got anything. And look at what we have here. Was it worth it? The carrots that you ate, was it good? Probably wanted some hot sauce and some salt on there, but unfortunately we didn't have that. So we done caught this thing. It took me about 6 days, maybe 5 days, I'm sorry. And right now you can hear him or her in there mad as a hornet. We've been in there since this morning, a few hours. And so apparently carrots work, that's the trick. And I got some pretty good footage too. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put a towel over top of the cage. Just for those of you who are interested, this is Have a Heart. That's the owners, I mean that's the makers of the actual cage. You can get that on Amazon. I'm going to provide that in the description. I'm going to let them go. Take them down the lake. I don't know if you can hear that or not. Somebody's pretty upset right now. And off we go. And find that little thing there. Here it is right there. Okay, here we are. Undisclosed location. I'm going to get ready to set this thing free. Still mad as a hornet. I don't know if you can hear that noise that it's making. They get too close. I think it's about 6 months old or so. Definitely a baby. Certainly not a year. So I'm going to let it go, let it be free, and then it'll find a burrow, make a burrow, and kind of will hopefully will be able to live out its life in a regular environment instead of in the middle of the city. Okay, here's the moment of truth. There's a nasty storm coming in, so I hope you can hear me. A lot of wind. Hurricane Derby or Debbie, I don't know. But so I'm going to set this thing free, and I'll show you how I do this. Pull the little lever up right here. And then just pull this and it should be off. Press down and pull. Nope, she's still a little scared. Come on, go, go. Be free.